Hey guys, what's going on? It's Russell again. Today I've got a little bit of a boring but really important topic to discuss very briefly. It's about accounting for traders. So if you're making any substantial amount of money trading stocks or options or investing, you're going to want to make sure that you have a way to minimize your tax burden, right? As they say, true wealth is really only built if you can minimize your taxes because it's really the after tax money that matters, not before tax. No point in making $1 million if you give 999,000 of that to the government, right? So I came across this resource. I thought I'd share it with you. I've shared it in the Facebook group already, and it seems to be that people are really enjoying this free ebook that I found. It's by a company called Traders Accounting, so I looked into them a little bit, and I'll give you a link in the description below where you can go and actually get this book and check it out for yourself. Now the book itself is pretty basic. It's short. It's pretty well written, so you can understand what they're saying. You don't have to wade through a 100-page manual to figure out what your tax situation would be. It's probably aimed at people who've never really had a business before because I found that a lot of it was very basic. There's only about 10 pages of actual information, but if you really don't know much about setting up a C Corp or an S Corp or the differences in expense, what you can write off in expenses and things, then this ebook's definitely for you. If you're well versed in business tax and things, you might not get much from it, but you may want to try Traders Accounting out to see if they're a good fit for doing your bookkeeping or your tax returns if you're looking for a specialist in trading tax stuff. So I did a very brief write up here and just show you really quick. So I'll put a link to this in the description below. Basically, it is this ebook. So there's a link here, this ebook here, which you can go and check out. And it is pretty straightforward. So I'm saying true wealth is created only with after-tax profits. And that's kind of like their motto as Traders Accounting Company. They're an online firm that does bookkeeping and tax preparation. They help you figure out what type of business you want to set up, whether it's a LLC or an S Corp. They actually do a free consultation, which is really nice. It's not clear what you get to ask in that free consultation, though. Basically, I'm assuming it's a way to get you on the hook and try and sell you on one of their packages, but still, it's a free consultation, so you can't say it's not that great. But you have to qualify to get this free consultation. So apparently, you have to be ready to trade out of business in the next month. The trader does not already have a business to trade out of, and that you're a US citizen or US residency. So it almost seems like the free consultation is just going to be them saying, "Hey, you're a trader. How much do you make? Should you, we advise you to do an LLC or an S corp, depending on the amount of expenses you have, what income you're at." I know that an S corp is usually only really, in my opinion or my experience, beneficial if you are making more than 200,000 a year um, as a business. And they talk about C corps a bit. I've never been a C corp, so I'm not really sure if that's what they're recommending or not. But this is probably something you can find out in your free consultation or from the free ebook that they give you. So that's really all I have to say about it. The Benzinga wrote a review here all about the company. It's pretty much the same as I've said. It's for day traders, Bitcoin investors. The tax preparation services, they have a whole bunch of different packages. Their bookkeeping for traders is only $115 a month, which is all right. Um, you can go and check out all these things. I'll put a link for this page as well in the description. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of food for thought. Maybe this is something you look to do to try and not have to worry about your tax situation at the end of the year. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to say, so I'll catch up with you in the next video. Cheers.